Following the Supreme Court's major decision last year, Democrats in North Carolina are pushing today to try to put the protections of Roe v. Wade into state law. But Republicans are meeting behind closed doors, trying to come up with their own plan to change the state's abortion laws. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh with the latest on where this battle is going. Michael.
Yeah, a large group of Democrats today tried to make the point that this is their top issue in this year's session. But what's unclear is whether any of them will ultimately end up joining with the Republicans when it comes time for a vote on this. A group of Democrats in the House and Senate filed their first joint legislation together that would make abortion legal until the point of fetal viability. Recognizing Republican leaders will not back this, the Democrats said this morning this is about making clear where they stand. The state currently bans abortion after 20 weeks of pregnancy. Groups of Republicans in the House and Senate have been meeting to see if they can reach an agreement among themselves on a bill before they actually file anything and move forward. They're one vote short of a veto-proof supermajority. Leaders have indicated support for a ban after the first trimester, with exceptions for rape, incest, and protecting the life of the mother.
The business community across America has spoken out against abortion bans in other states. They know the science. They understand the data.
Whatever we end up passing needs to be something that both the Senate and the House can pass, without amendment, that it'll be a bill that passes with no amendments.
While Democrats are not involved in these closed-door talks, Republican House Speaker Tim Moore said he is already talking to some Democrats about this. Only one of them would have to vote with the Republicans to override a veto by Governor Roy Cooper. Republicans are also getting some pressure from anti-abortion groups, saying that a ban should be in place much earlier than the end of the first trimester, with some of them even pushing for a ban at 6 weeks. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.